I don't really see anything wrong with the core Mirana right now.
Yeah, Mirana versus Ember is pretty nice.
You have to reset, think about it again, and try and start in a good foot. And a good way to do that is having Zai coming to contest the rune. You're looking for the Fire Strike. It's going to go on to Resolution. Maposhka is here. Can't do much though. When Universe connects with the arrow, Resolution needs a life pinch for a storm off with the sound. Right! Samael hits the money! Not only will he take rune, but he'll take the first blood. And this is a dangerous thing. You do not feed a Samael Invoker. Universe doesn't care about the rock walls, and he still's got the extra
good arrow.
Crit, nice hit into Maposhka. Do they have the damage required? One more hit, and the hit from Universe. It will connect, an EG.
2x
Zai.
sword. Zai is going to be dangerously close here.
He walked right over the top of the Radiant Observer when Fire Strike's down, but Spirit Committal is there from FN. He really wanted that kill. Yep.
DC.
Oh, better to throw a mouse than the game. Bottom lane TP's coming in.
Oh, that's not a good leap,
Straight into
Universe.
Firefly. The leap didn't go where Mirana wanted to. And this will allow Resolution to get a big kill. It's been Zai dying the rest of the time. Their Moonlight Shadow available. The Cold Embrace makes it work a little bit harder for it, but with Mapochka here too. Crit trying to make a break for the tree line. The 7 stick charges. Don't know if that'll be enough to really get him out of this one. The Cold Feet will trigger, and they burn as well as freeze onto the Winter Wyvern. Empire getting what they want.
Very nice team fight for themselves.
Backstab might be
Roger's
right.
going to break it though.
Smoke's already broken. There goes your curse out. Ghostic, the arrow's going to connect. Sunstrike as well. Roger, no way to survive it when EG commits so many abilities. But now it's up to Team Empire. They want to try and turn this fight around. Flame Break pushing Crit away from the Ice Blast. He still wants to hold his ground. But that'll mean he'll die to FN. He's got a target painted on his back. Samael, Crit, and Universe will try and team up together.
They want to curse
and
each
they're
arrow
going to
again.
start with a curse. This will actually line up for the arrow, which is able to connect. Sunstrike coming in too. SK can die in the meantime, but that's something we're all used to. FN dying, however. As long as Ghostic can escape from Crit, he is under the vision of the Observer Ward. Where's that arrow from Universe? It'll come too late because it's on cooldown for the moment. So Ghostic, 4-star, 1 second. Here comes the arrow from Universe. It'll connect and Ghostic will fall. Universe will be the man finding the kill with a Maelstrom proc.
Yeah, cooldown on 4-staff there. He used it instantly to save the Sven earlier.
Oh, Maposhka. Arteezy looking for the solo kill. The Sunstrike from Samael. Easy setup. The creep wave's nearby. Zai moving in. Moonlight Shadow. They can just start with the basic stun from Zai. Fire Strike it up. Here comes your arrow, but the BKB from Resolution wants to stand and fight, or he tricked off that Mask of Madness. Needs the movement speed away, getting blocked up by Roger, who echo slams only the fake PL. Still, Trick going down the sidelines. Epicenter from Zai. The damage can now be put into the Sven. Ice Blast's on the way in. It's going to connect on Arteezy. Or will it? He doppelgangers away. Resolution set up and towards the air by Samael and blasted into deafness. Empire's got the primary concept of let's go kill them all if possible. Arteezy is the man who could get caught out. The Echo Slam reveals the real
they
one.
lasso
The roll one. The arrow flies forward. Resolution soaks up with his BKB. Already Zai and Arteezy have fallen, so there's no fight here for EG.
Superior items and treads later on in these fights. Also should be, since it costs like 4 times as much.
Samael's TPing in. It's like they want to have this fight. Universe will have to hit the arrow. They got the stun. The arrow will connect for Resolution. The BKB comes off. Ice Blast is coming over the top of him. Crit! That damage is huge. Resolution, however, is now going to hit the ground. No protection from BKB. Sven is going to go down. Roger can only clean up the creep wave with his Echo Slam. Minimal effective damage onto EG, and they keep the momentum going. Hitting into Roger. Universe becomes unstoppable. The big things, no Echo Slam, no ES.
There's no buyback on the Phantom Lancer. Invoker, I believe, does have it just barely.
Splinter Blast reveals the
Mirana
position.
has
Crits on the front line. Samael, they're using him as bait. The 4-star gets crit away. Fire Strike and the Echo Slam. Is there enough space? Goes to the BKB up. The Fidget's on. It locks up EG. They're trying to retreat. Get away from the damage of Resolution. He's already cleared 2 entwined, but they want more. The lance on the PL. Doppelganger is there. You can make a couple more Arteezy's. Trying to run west. They don't know where the real one is. FN's going after him. They need to kill off PL. 2 seconds. He's got Menace available. More Arteezy down the hill. Which one's the real one? FN make a choice. Side of fist. Arteezy. TP. Oh, but he can't make it in time. Ice Blast was coming, but FN got there first and no buyback. They're actually backing off. You talked about fear. Like, you've got confidence from FN, and you've got this living fear from EG. Anywhere outside the base is not safe.
That's just not the way to start that kill either. You can't start it with a Diffusal Blade from PL. It has to be the Invoker with an instant damage sword.
Oh, Resolution, he's inside the base looking for that opening. Samael, as well as Rez, do burn both their BKBs. Blink, Fire Strike, they do blind Ghosting. This is a nice target for Searing Chain. Zai may not have the life for it. Sunstrike's coming down. The damage is negligible on Roger. He controls Samael in the backlines. Now the curse is out. It holds the Earthshaker. Deafening Blast means no real damage is being done to him. This fight split off into multiple parts. Universe is actually doing the damage with the Maelstrom, but Searing chained up. He will fall down as well. There's more RTs to continue the fight, but they do not see Roger.
Right now.
Zai's on the retreat. Firefly, it doesn't see in deep enough. They put down the Observe Ward. Now they do see the SK. And while Blank Lasso, they got crit. He doesn't have buyback. He needs to get this curse off. The Glimmer Cape hiding Invis, but where's your curse? The silence lasts too long. It was the Bloodthorn of Resolution doing the work. Blink Burrow Strike, trying to catch out the ES. Remember, that Echo Slam is a problem, but not if he doesn't have the mana for it. Roger going to be brought down by Arteezy. Mid lane still being attacked. The Hex over an FN, as well as the EMP burn. If they can get rid of his mana, not enough of it. He still has a 2k mana pull with a Burrow Strike, catching Ghostic. EG, they're chipping and they're getting sort of opportunities, but no big kills just yet. Resolution!
Oh my God!
Outside! Mercy, mercy, please! FN wants more as well, but he's got no mana. Arteezy, well, freeze yourself in time and space. The Cold Feet will latch. Resolution's back. So is the Bat Rider with the BKB. Resolution wants to kill on Universe. He's trying to close the distance. Universe, no leap. Silence up. That may be enough. The Shrine can't do the work. FN under the cover of the BKB. Right on top of Samael. Yules send him up towards the BKB from Samael. But the physical damage is penetrating the immunity while he's being lassoed up. This is a slaughter fest. It's a worthwhile killing spree at the moment. Empire will take the mid lane out. FN wants more. Arteezy trying to defend it. The curse is out. Resolution, he's your friend.
Oh, nice force stab.
He pushes him away, and now the cleave goes to work. It's good game. It's done. Resolution, Empire, they take game one against Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket of TI.
Damn, they looked really good that game. That's scary, man. That's a team that has grown a lot since the early group stage.
Are they gonna random like newbie? Oh, right.
Ah, Mirana.
Wow, FN.
So
and
is this the
Mirana.
off lane? Is it Venomancer off lane or the Nyx?
Zai's gonna try to come in and contest the rune, but Ghostic is there. Will actually skill Gale. They do have Arrow on FN as a possibility as
Crit's
well.
on the way in. He doesn't
and
actually-
Ronder's connecting.
He doesn't have Cold Embrace here for crit, so instead it's just the arrow. Zai, real issues for him, and FN will take the first kill.
I'm wondering what Ghostic's gonna do here, if he's gonna be able to get some good experience or just get shut out.
He's going to get body blocked up by crit. You can taunt all you want with bananas, but you've just slipped on the peel, trying to run away from that Metamorphosis. Arteezy has to go down the river, but Arctic Burn just came back off cooldown for crit. There goes your Gale, but Zai, remember where this guy was, body blocks him up and allows crit, in fact, to get the last hit. EG will get something for their safe lane, but Samael, real issues in the mid, back under the tier 1 tower. They don't have mana burn, it's the Impale. They trigger off the south, the damage from FN is enough. One last arrow from the Mounted Ranger.
Terribly looks so terrifying sometimes.
Roger,
Yep.
he just wanted to interfere with Arteezy's movement Universe. Maybe he's able to get a control. Zai's moving forward. There goes your first controller. He doesn't have Invis, but the Spy Carapace can't complete the TP. However, 4 heroes from EG come in, and maybe now Arteezy, he's got a little bit longer with that Metamorphosis, and the army of Trions, they can push in heavier.
This is a good Ice Blast, though.
He's right there. The Ice Blast is a big radius, connects on 2 of the heroes. In fact, 3 with the chill on Arteezy. They're backing up. Spence coming in. Resolution. Universe going to try and block him out with the trees. Resolution will have to run around. Arteezy needs some distance, but we still got that Sunder. Level up and available. Looks to use it. Dropping Ghostic down low. Crit, he's got the curse up as well. So they have counter team fight. And they're coated. Venomancer. Real issues. The Splinter Blast bounces through the arrow and hits on the crit. He's dying to the poison sting in the trees. But Samael jumps into the fight as well. Lets the Dream Call go. Resolution FN locked in with the Ice Blast back up again. Samael has to evade the damage as long as he possibly can, but he can't evade it for that long. FN already on top of him. Malevolence. Now this is an easier thing to find. The Venomancer actually being pushed forward. Dream Call cancelling his TP. And completely surrounded on the north side. That was his same for Universe.
They're looking for something bottom here. Rezo would be a really big kill. He's hiding off on the sides, but Nightstalker will get eyes on him now.
Yep.
Could try to surround him from both sides.
He doesn't have his BKB yet, putting the urn on him, going to make it difficult to get away. Here comes Universe, gives the extra vision, plus the Orchid Silence onto Sven. The damage will be more than enough. Resolution will fall, 50 seconds on the sideline. Image was chasing Nyx Assassin, turns on the Spike Carapace. Zai, fancy footwork, and now dusting up. Nyx Assassin TPing out. Is there enough damage? There is when Sumail arrives with the Rift. You can definitely see the idea here. Oh wow, that TP, are you going to complete that one? Sumail's coming in. The Yule set to stop Nyx Assassin from getting out there. They got that gem of True Sight over on the puck, but Sumail, as quickly as he got it, he will lose it. It's now in the hands of Nyx Assassin. Evil geniuses. 25 minutes. This is the dead zone for EG.
And does not look too happy with himself in that moment. Definitely not the best play in that situation coming out.
Yeah, they definitely needed more numbers if he was going to go for that. Right now they have the numbers against the Nyx Assassin getting caught. Here comes Aegis Prophet. As well, the Silence TP won't complete. So the Gem of True Sight.
Oh, he gave it back. That
Actually just gave it back to the Shrine, so EG can't bring reinforcements to Roshan. But the attack, they found the opening. It's over on Puck. Cold Embrace protecting him. It wears off in Resolution. A quick kill. The Gem of True Sight hit the deck, and so the Monkey King bar got picked up by Resolution. He has the double damage rune as he solo TPs up to the top, going for the kill. Shredded apart. A man with a sword is all you need for Team Empire.
Himself instead.
Defensive wards are up, the arrow flies forward, crit. Standing still is how you dodge arrows.
Arteezy.
Oh, this is problematic. The Ice Blast is perfect. Spike Carapace doing the work with Sumail. Into the backlines, killing off the Pochka. They need more control.
They're losing Grax, Toby.
The Venomancer, he may go down. You are right. The mid lane's been taken out by the Mirana. She's moving up towards the top tier 3 tower. The mid melee is gone. So the fight is split up. Universe standing his ground against Ghosting. Ghosting, he's still trapped inside the trees. Finally able to push himself away, but on the top lane, that's where the defense is. FN did the damage. 480 mana. He does have the double dash.
Carapace.
First card he gets. Spike Carapace sets over on Sumail.
Oh, he mistimed
and the curse is out for crit at the moment. Holding Nyx Assassin in position. Arrow flies forward. Resolution. Oh, come on. Has crit not been through enough? Here comes Arteezy looking for the damage. He has the DD room, but Resolution just has himself. He cleans up the rest of Arteezy. Zai trying to focus onto that Mirana. Support is here from Arteezy, but Resolution already has the double kill further to the south.
Arteezy's in trouble now.
Nyx Assassin, but Arteezy survives. The Ice Blast is going to connect. The Stormbolt held of their universe! Space created with the Sprout! Arteezy, does he actually bomb? Nothing will reach him. Sumail gets a double kill, taking out the FN spree. And Resolution has to stand here under the Dream Coil. EG is still 2 men down. They have to retreat back.
Radiant, they're not going to give up this Roche.
That's big for EG. They don't
really
get hit by
want
the
this.
Ice Blast, but just to make Arteezy's life better, he gets stunned up. The second he tries to go back into the pit, and Roger, Invis, Dream Claw, big catch from Sumail. They've already killed off Pochka. Can they get Resolution? The cleave is going out, but it's only on a fake Arteezy. He'll make more of that, and maybe they have the slow. Resolution back to the tier 2 tower. Sumail's going in after it, and Ghosting. The ulti is nice. It's coding EG and jump, but Resolution back to the safety of home. He's away. Ghosting may not be so lucky. Arteezy has the damage. He has the range. He has the power.
Can try to contest this.
Buyback's coming.
Mirana and the buyback of Veno. They
Arrows
want to get there.
forward. Universe gonna dodge it. It does
hit
hit
roll.
Arteezy. It hits for a shot, making life easier. And the Science onto FN. Roger looking for a target. Spike Carapace being committed very early. Resolution will get the sun over on Zai, so he'll kill him to the north while the Yule Scepter sending that Nyx Assassin around. Hits the ground. Killed off quickly by the Bloodborne. FN still looking for another kill. Sumail gonna draw himself away, but that Malionia damage. EG, they have to retreat. They've already lost one. The stun is too big. Goodbye Arteezy. Buy back out from Zai. He's TPing to the tier 3 tower. Long way to go, but Sumail goes in. The triple coil plus the silence, allowing Arteezy the space to get away. They'll all tank the stun, and they need to keep running, but Resolution blinks forward. Ice Blast coming in. Arrow as well. It won't connect on any of the heroes. Crit even dodges it. Arteezy, he needs to live. He'll take the life away from Crit so they can survive. They're shrining up. Arteezy will make it, and the cut. It's on the Venomancer. EG, hold the line. 3 heroes gone. They're looking for more. Resolution, the Lincoln Sphere's been triggered, but he can still blink away. The damage didn't connect. The arrow from FN, however, it does on the side. He'll stand his ground, find that kill. Arteezy wants the kill, but he couldn't get the reflection off on FN. So Moonlight Shadow will allow Empire to retreat under the protection of invisibility, and the fight shall end. Now, evil geniuses on the hill to the east of Empire. Will they wrap around? Roger will do it. Arteezy's the man. Will he get initiated on the BKB is out, so is a Dream Call. Resolution has to stand his ground for the moment. The arrows fly forward. Doesn't know any of EG. They want to fight. Arteezy has the range, but Venomancer has the ulti. Arteezy sums up the damage. If he can't steal, actually he can't regenerate, he may as well steal it. FN, they'll have the deep to bring him down. Universe beating through the Mirana, getting through the beach. The crash is unbelievable for Empire.
How did he live through that? FN gets, it's just one of those moments, oh, I'm sprouted, I'm just going to A-click ground and win a 1-on-3.
But here they go through bottom once more. Get rid of the illusions. Got strength up for resolution. Takes the tier 3 tower attack. Crit, waiting on the lines. Arrows fly forward. It won't hit his mark. Roger, he'll hit his. It's a Terrorblade. The Ice Blast is coming in. Arteezy, he cannot die right now, or else this game is over from EG. The curse is onto FN. They'll return for the damage that's under from Arteezy. He gets his life back again. They still have the Shrine to work with. And maybe resolution with no BKB. He can't escape. The stun is huge from Roger. Looking for the follow-up. He hits Arteezy, holding him there. FN's bringing in the damage. Samael has to come back. Maybe with the Shrine they have their life, but they're losing the teammates. Night Stalker has fallen. FN's focusing the rack while Resolution focuses the Terrorblade. Arteezy the tier 4 towers. Samael back in again. Dreamcaller's up, but where is the control? Arteezy is gone, and EG is a last-ditch defense. FN breaks free, but Samael's got the damage to kill him off. The buyback triple from Empire. They can smell it in the water, and it's EG's blood. The rivers run blue, and evil geniuses. They're trapped inside their own fountain. Samael, the sole survivor at the moment, while Empire look to bring down the tier 4 towers to open up the Shrine. Samael may have a triple kill. Ghosting lets it over freely fly. Resolution, there go the tier 4 towers. Puck taken out of the fight for the moment. It's going down to 2,700. They find the weapon as well. It looks over for EG, and it is over. Team Empire will 2-0 out the former TI champions, taking them out in the second round of the lower bracket.
This tournament just keeps on giving, doesn't it? Full of surprises. Empire, I think very few people would have picked them to win this 2-0. Maybe some people thought they could win this game, but EG came in as favorites for sure. Resolution, bathing in the glory of the crowd, having the time of his life, maybe the second best time of his life. Maybe he will have the time of his life later this tournament if this keeps on going for Team Empire.
If they can keep the run going, sure, the next opponent will be Team Liquid, but Evil Geniuses. It's a bitter defeat. They're not the first team to experience this. OG stood in the same place, losing from that lower bracket matchup, looking down and can't get the series. And this one's actually even a little bit worse. They couldn't get a win on the main stage. OG at least got one against MVP back at last TI, but this is heartbreaking for the EG fans.
Gotta commend Empire though, credit where it's due. I think they had the better draft for both games. I think they played their hearts out. They had a great read on EG's playstyle and on their movements. They were well prepared, came in with an idea, executed it well. Hats off to them. I think Empire after this series looks like a real contender to go far. Now they're top 8, as we talked about, or as the panel talked about previously, you know, like Pike had said with DC last year. Our goal was top 8, we made top 8.
Yep.
Everything beyond that was a bonus. We were just having a good time.
How far can they go? Is the question. EG. It's over for them.
So close to stabilizing so many times. Fought their hearts out in the last match, but it wasn't enough.